got the final laugh. Subsides, time will pass. Betrayal, all for the payroll. Say your piece and find the cash. Timing revealed you as a pariah, like you're living on an island. Everybody can't be wrong.
Happy holidays, everyone. Welcome. Welcome to our coverage. Of the NBA on 2K Sports, along with Grant Hill and Brent Barry and our sideline reporter Allie LaForce. This is Brian Anderson. This is the first they're seeing of Sacramento, and it's the Kings to start out. It's Fox with a drive, and so draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. That's on Al Horford.
In some ways, De'Aaron Fox is a good lesson in patience for owners. He didn't explode out the gate after being picked 5th overall back in 2017. But after a long time, he has found his footing and looks spectacular out there on the floor.
San Antonio.
It's the little plays like that that can make all the difference. Not boxing out on free throws is a killer.
Coming onto the floor for your Spurs, Montrezl Harrell.
You know, Grant, in terms of improvement after his rookie year, you saw it across De'Aaron Fox's entire stat line.
Yeah, once he got comfortable in the league, he started going off. He increased his shooting and assist numbers and got himself nominated for Most Improved Player in 2019.
6 to shoot. Leonard for three. Doesn't go for him. So Sacramento will take it the other way. And here's Fox. To the inside. Wood. And Wood with the stuff.
Really, he's improving so much in his decision-making and delivering passes.
Pass to Johnson. Horford with it. Guarded by Wood. Here's Simmons. It doesn't go for him. Some solid D from Wood. Here's Halliburton. Right wing. And here's Fox. To the middle. Outside for Halliburton. Shot clock at 5. Puts it up. And Sacramento again with the bucket.
How about that shot? Not exactly something drawn up by the coaching staff.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
And stolen by Bagley. Pass to Halliburton. The basket's good off the assist from Fox.
Assist goes.
Halliburton's got his second basket.
Well, the more Fox does that, the more he's going to be looked at like a leader.
Outside Simmons. Leonard outside. Shot clock at 6. And once again off the mark by San Antonio. Here's Fox. And De'Aaron Fox picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Now here's Simmons. Pass to Johnson. Outside Simmons. 5 to shoot. Spurs need to get one up here. Shot to end the cold streak. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
Physical defense, not a problem for Simmons. His strength is one of his assets.
Now Fox. Halliburton for 3. Gets the 3 to fall. Halliburton's got 7.
Look, they're not going to play a perfect game, but so far they are 5 of 5, and the D has to be concerned.
And Leonard, here we go. Oh, a dunk and a foul! A powerhouse move! He's got a chance for one more at the line. Christian Wood picks one up.
You feel like when Kawhi Leonard is on your team, you've got a pretty good chance of winning an NBA championship.
.136 left to play in the first. Back to Halliburton. Bagley sets a screen. Down low. Oh, nice fake, but the layup's off the mark. You know, you look at the career of Leonard. He's always been a factor for a title run, Brent.
Well, of course, that was the case in San Antonio when he stepped in to become a leader at such an early age. And then his game, it's just perfectly built for the playoffs. He can get anywhere on the floor. He squares up in the mid-range. And, of course, on defense, man, he's tough to deal with.
Pass to Fox. Bagley sets a screen. It's Fox with a drive.
When the game starts to slow down for younger players, you know they're starting to feel confident about how they go about their business. Fox with a good decision there.
Simmons with it. Inside. Wood grabs the board. The Kings leading. And he drives in. Fox. He's off on that one. Oh, solid D from Leonard. Here's Horford. And once again, off the mark by San Antonio. Here's Fox. Halliburton outside. Pass to Maggette. Back to Halliburton. 16 feet out. And that's not going to go. And so it's the Sacramento Kings. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. Defense is setting the tone. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break.
Your Spurs squad.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And what do you think about the Kings here, guys?
Well, it's simple. Rebounding made all the difference in the first quarter. They really got after it.
Yeah, rebounding can also be just about will, and they showed some of that in going in there and collecting some boards.
Now here's Horford. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Pass to Harrell. Takes a three. Rebound by the Kings. Next up, they'll face the Timberwolves in Minnesota. That'll be their second of 3 games total on this road trip.
San Antonio.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. But you look at offensive basketball nowadays, Brent. Less isolation play than in years past. You think that's good, or do you miss some of the gamesmanship?
Well, I think the ISO play is still one of the better plays in the game if you have an elite player. I mean, he's not making decisions with the ball. He's trying to shake one defender loose and get a shot to the rim. And a lot of guys who dig into the numbers say that's better than trying to execute a play with a number of passes where mistakes can be made.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. De'Aaron Fox has upped his scoring average every single season. He said, quote, "It's just continuing to stay in attack mode early and often. I feel like no matter who it is, I can get to the basket. Once you see the ball go in a couple of times, it definitely helps to shoot jumpers after that, guys."
That jump shot is the final piece, Allie. Good stuff there. Thanks. Here's Simmons. The Kings getting their last shot to go. Leonard outside. And out of bounds. Sacramento will have it.
Sacramento ball.
But Grant, it's obvious who's been in control of this game.
You know, you really have to appreciate their relentlessness. And everyone knows what an elite defender Kawhi Leonard is. I mean, he's a former Defensive Player of the Year, and he can still shape games with his defense.
Defensive
Not getting old here. Seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
Personal foul.
And with Leonard, he's just as sharp as ever with his stifling defense.
Oh, his versatility is incredible. I mean, he can guard the toughest forward or guard each game. And he still has the energy to go out there and get numbers on the offensive end as well.
On offense, here is San Antonio. 11-point game.
Terrific playmaking from Simmons. Getting the ball into his hands off a wide-open shooter.
Here's Burke. Here's Cousins. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
A sensational athlete. I like when Simmons rises up with confidence and jams it through.
Harrell up top. For the finish. Finished off the break. Harrell's got 4 points this quarter.
And another great assist. The offense is...
Here's Cousins. The shot no good. Oh, great D that time from Harrell. Oh, and a fast break for the Spurs. From deep, Johnson. It's good. And the assist that time from Leonard.
The execution has been better lately. But do they have enough energy to pull it off?
Well, they've shown both effort and will to get back into this one, but can they finish this one off? Can't let up now.
So both teams making some changes here. And it's Sacramento's ball. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. Fox outside. Halliburton for three. Knocks down the long J. Halliburton's got 10 points.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
Here's Primo to the paint. Ooh, it's stolen away. Here's Wood, and it's rejected. And that'll be Sacramento's ball as it goes out of bounds. Kings able to keep possession here. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. San Antonio trailing here. Here's the three. Back to Eubanks. Pass to Collins. Fires the three. And again, it's San Antonio with a three.
The more Collins looks to shoot it from deep, the better he'll become. He's putting in the work.
Fox outside. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Collins. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Bagley. Oh, the big finish by Bagley.
Oh, Bagley punishing the defense that time.
Here's Primo. 43 seconds left to play in the first half. From the arc. The rebound by Maggette. The Kings leading. Pass to Bagley. That shot off. Excellent D there from Collins. And out of bounds, the Kings will take it.
Kings ball.
Fox with the ball. Pass to Halliburton. The three is up. The shot comes out.
That's the end of the first half with the score. Spurs 19. The Kings 25.
That'll do it for the first half. Kings ahead, up by... And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Now a timeout called by San Antonio.
Timeout. Your Spurs squad.
Antonio with the ball. They trail by 6. Pass to Primo. Back to Simmons. Here's Primo. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Halliburton outside. To the middle. Stolen by Collins. Here's Harrell. And he's headed to the line for 2. He gets the whistle there. And the foul goes against Sacramento.
It's just hard to keep up with Montrezl Harrell and that impressive energy he brings.
Harrell hits them both. And here's Fox. And stolen by Simmons. Intercepted. It's a one-on-one situation. Here's Wood. And Collins with the big block.
Terrific instincts defensively as Zach Collins able to reach over and get that one.
Here's Leonard. Ooh, and Leonard throws it down.
I just love the aggressive finish.
Now, I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. Halliburton on the wing. No good from outside.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Hey, and the apple not falling far from the tree. Simmons' dad was a legendary player in Australia.
And that's where Simmons says he really learned the value of team ball. At age 15, he played in a world championship there. Just invaluable to his early development.
Shot clock at 3. Leonard. Ooh, can't tie it up as that one's no good. To the inside. Here's Wood. Offensive rebound. The shot misses. Pass to Primo. Down low. This for the tie. It's stolen by Fox. Inside. From 13. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
That's his first personal.
It's going to go on Kawhi Leonard.
First team foul.
And you get some traditional big man stuff from Wood. But you look at his handles, going one-on-one outside the painted area, most centers can't do all the things that he can do.
Now here's Simmons. And out of bounds. Sacramento will have it.
Kings ball.
So it's Sacramento now. Fox outside. Driving to the basket. And the bucket is good. Fox has got 5 points. And Wood's shown great versatility on offense. But the same skill set applies on the defensive end as well.
I mean, he can switch. He slides on the perimeter to protect the rim. His skill set is exactly what scouts are looking for now at the center position.
Here's Simmons. Here's Harrell. And Harrell throws it down.
When the shot's going up, it's fun to watch the way that Montrezl Harrell will attack a rebound, crucial to this offense and his production.
Now here's Fox. 5 points in the game. Clock at 6. And the layup is good off the glass. He's got 7.
So slick with the ball. Fox getting in there and busting out a few moves.
Back to Simmons. Pass to Collins. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. Collins has got his second basket on the night. Fox goes in. We've gone about 3.5 minutes here into the third. Halliburton outside. From outside the arc. Yes! And a nice assist from Fox. And the Kings lead by 7.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Now here's Leonard. He has 7. Wood grabs the board. Halliburton for 3. The rebound by the Spurs. Down low. Pass to Simmons. Here's Primo. Defended by Halliburton. Back to Simmons. With the drive. And it's Simmons with the jam.
Just about 7 feet. Simmons is a different kind of player. He's got point guard handles.
Now here's Fox. Halliburton outside. Oh, deflected. And we've reached the end of the third. Kings ahead. They lead by 5. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get set for quarter number 4. 3 tense quarters behind us. 1 more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the 4th. Pass to Cousins. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Cousins is just simply not an easy cover for anybody, especially when he uses that shot fake. Highly effective there.
And that's good as he hits both shots.
And man, looking good from the line so far this half.
Your Spurs squad.
Over the last break, I got a chance to hear what Greg Popovich was telling his team. He was calm but confident. He asked them to be quicker getting to their offense and intense on D. He said, we're right there. We have to get some quick hitters and then pressure the ball. He knows they're low on time, but he sees a way back.
Now here's White. Horford left side. Just 5 on the clock. Pass to Francis. From deep. Unable to get that one. The Kings leading. Here's Burke. It's good from about 19 feet. About 1 minute played here in the 4th quarter. Outside White. And out of bounds. Sacramento will have it.
Yeah, the body language right now is not looking good for this basketball team. The game might be out of reach, but they have to avoid mistakes like that.
Tries it from the top of the key. And another basket for Sacramento. And a big issue for them, turnovers.
Yeah, you just can't give away possessions in this league.
Screen by Horford. To the paint. Uses the glass on the layup. Horford's got his first 2 points of the night.
And force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Pass to Holmes. And that one drops for him.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Graham, as someone who played abroad on Team USA, how exciting is it to see how much more international the league has become?
It's fantastic, no question. You know, back then we saw so many talented foreign stars playing internationally, but now the best really do all find their way here to the NBA.
Craziest fans get a free T-shirt. Let's see it, fans! All right, look who's coming on the court. Come on and get loud for your
Substitution for your Spurs.
And the foul on Ben Simmons. That's foul number 2 for him.
And that puts them just one foul from the bonus.
San Antonio foul.
Back to Bird.
That's his second personal foul. Third team foul.
Shot clock at 6. The 3 from Barnes. They grab their own miss. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
Team foul.
And now we get a little perspective here on how the hustle game has been for Sacramento.
Their activity at the defensive end has been impressive, attacking and coming away with steals.
Significant difference here has been the number of points off turnovers that they've got.
Now here's Leonard. Here's Simmons. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
With a tantalizing combination of size and skill, Ben Simmons has to be a headache to guard.
Good on the second one. Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. Here's Fox. And it's Fox with the jam.
How about Fox getting up on the inside? Love to see the point guard rise up.
Deflected.
Two minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
1:56 left in the fourth. Oh, the big finish by Bagley.
And I love how he's pushing the tempo and creating for others. He does this game in and game out. Incredible.
Nice to play with a point guard that takes pride in playmaking. It makes you move around just a little bit faster to get open spots.
Leonard right side. Over Bagley. Again, the miss by the Spurs.
Well, he's a guy that count on to produce from the mid-range. He doesn't miss too many open looks from there.
They've done a great job of moving the ball tonight.
Yeah, B.A. Keeping everybody involved keeps everyone engaged. I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts. But otherwise, the mindset is, I just got to get the next one to go. And you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
Well, with a comeback out of range, we can put a bow on this one. Good performance for the Kings.
They had to fight for this one. With the game hanging in the balance a couple of times, they've made winning plays, Grant.
It's all about having a strong mentality. What's interesting is that any time momentum turned against them, instead of folding, they responded with their own attack.
And they add to the win column, their 19th victory this year.
And having this win on the books might give them a little mental advantage the next 2 times these squads meet.
And we get spoiled sometimes, but we should take a second to appreciate what a sensational performance this has been for De'Aaron Fox.
And with all these assists, it's obvious how well that he can see the entirety of the floor out there. If an easy bucket is to be had, he'll find it.
A good look from Horford. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock. They shoot again. Horford. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And man, that activity on the boards, that's the key. Horford in there gets an easy second chance opportunity.
So it's the Kings winning this one easily. They have to feel good about this performance. It's one they can be proud of.
Very true. I mean, when you're out on the road, the wins can feel a little sweeter. This one has to.
I'm crossing the line today. I just looked at my wrist, I got time today.